Porter Jr. a little nicked up, still all the way back at the other baseline, and now the Sixers turn the Rockets back over. Kevin Porter Jr. with a hard foul on Charlie Brown, and also took out his own teammate, Josh Christopher. And I'm not so sure what that was all about, and I can understand the, I thought that Charlie Brown might be really upset with Kevin Porter Jr. and ends up giving him a hug here, but he just checked him. This is going to end up going to be a flagrant of some sort.
Yeah, this is tough because Kevin's out of the play, and
I mean, that might end up being a bit of a flagrant too.
Yeah, you're going to question intent, but you can imagine, do you stand straight up there? Do you retreat?
Reviewed and determined to be a flagrant foul penalty 2 on Kevin Porter. 2 shots and the ball. He's been ejected.
As I expected. Now, I look, on the previous trip down, he got nicked up or something, or maybe he was just frustrated, but as the play worked the other way for the Rockets, he was standing in the corner along the baseline, close to the Rockets bench, and then the Rockets end up committing the turnover, and Porter again was all the way back at the other end of the floor and just ended up checking Charlie Brown, and has been tossed out of this game with this flagrant 2.
And that's the right call from the referee.
It is the right call.
That's not a basketball move there from Kevin, but even more importantly, at this time in the game, frustrations have set in for the Rockets. You don't want to see the game get out of hand, and another physical player, let's say Brown, says, you know what, I want some payback. Now games can get out of hand and really fast, and I've seen that. But a great job here of the referees, because player safety is of the utmost, and that's a part of it.
Now again, I thought that Brown would be very angry and very frustrated with Kevin as they end up hugging it out. I'm sure Kevin provided an apology there as well, but he has been thrown out of this game.
And those plays do happen fast, but like I said, you have a split decision. Do I stay here and get run over, or